Hello, I'm Margaret Gilbert from Corporate Contracts. I'm the Director of Corporate Contracts. I'm an international consultant and trainer in the area of procurement and contracts. I'm also asked to speak at international procurement conferences, and I'm also the author of the Contract Matters books, which there is a series which can be found on my website. Hello, my name is Margaret Gilbert from Corporate Contracts, and today's topic is about contracts. So I'd like to split this into two. So from the buyer side of things, it's important that the contract is clear and concise and states the contractual obligations of both sides. It should not just necessarily have the clauses that the buyer requires, it should also include the clauses that the supplier requires. So from the supplier side of things, it's important that you advise the buyer of the clauses that you wish to have in the contract. It's also a good idea that you actually understand what your contractual obligations are, and because you'll need to abide by those contractual obligations. So for both buyer and supplier, it's important to remember that the contract is the defining document and that it states the agreed points from what was negotiated. So a story. A client of mine asked me to look at the contract. It was a supplier who was wondering why the contract wasn't stating what they wanted it to state. It's an interesting issue when they don't indicate to the buyer what they want, but they kind of assume that it will go into the contract anyway. So it's a matter of communication, and it's a matter of making sure that what you want in the contract is there. So I was asked to get involved, so it was a matter of just providing some clarity around the words that the supplier wanted to go into the contract, and all was well. So that's a good result, and so it's important to realise that a contract is between two parties, and so therefore should reflect the requirements of both parties. End of story. So if you wish to know more, feel free to get in contact. My email address is margaret@corpcontracts.co.nz, and the website address is contractmatters.com. The relevant Contract Matters book is Contract Matters, A Practical Guide to the Contractual Process, which can be obtained across my website. So look forward to hearing from you, and hope that you connect into the next number of videos in the series. Thank you.